The Toyota GT86 was released as the ultimate driver's car at an affordable price. It quickly gained the attention of car enthusiasts that wanted to put their own mark on the car. Since its launch, car tuners have developed mechanical upgrades and also body kits, allowing owners to make the GT86 as extreme or as stealth as they like. Being rear-wheel drive and well balanced, it also gained the attention of drifters, amateurs and pros alike. Jeremy Clarkson said it's one of the best cars he's ever driven. And I think that explains what might have happened to my GT86. During the damage review, I think I figured out what may have caused the GT86 to end up at Copart. But before we get to that, there's still the passenger front wing to take off. Thanks to Facebook Marketplace, I actually met someone with a GT86, a guy called Elliot. His car is actually modified for drifting, but I was able to get a few measurement points off his car to compare to this one. It may end up turning up in these videos at some point. That's alright. But also, at the end of this whole adventure, I'm going to do a comparison between a standard GT86 and a modified GT86 that's built for the track. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how different they are and whether it's actually worth keeping a car standard or modifying it. Right, let's carry on. As I didn't take the damaged wing off in the last video, I needed to see where the bolts are located, so to do this I referred to the old wing. I also didn't realise my mic wasn't connected, so it looks like I'm talking to myself and pointing at random things on the frame. I'm still working out the kinks of being a YouTube person, so it may take a while. The wing support brace looks like it's slightly twisted. I may be able to fix this without too much difficulty. This bracket behind the headlight has definitely had better days, so this will need changing. It looks like it's bolted and spot welded in place, so I'll need some help when it comes to replacing any parts that have been welded on. These two parts are bolted on. I think they are designed to move in the event of a front end collision. This bracket has also absorbed a lot of impact. I hope this can be repaired. It looks like a big job to replace this part. I can see this build already pushing me out of my comfort zone of bolt-on builds. The actual frame looks good. I'm not 100% sure what good looks like, but I can't see any signs of damage. Now back to removing the wing. First I'll remove the 3 bolts on top. There's also one inside the door frame. The windscreen trim needs to be removed, which unveils another hidden fixing. These 2 bolts at the bottom of the wing are very rusted. To take these out, I had to use a bolt remover which cuts into the head of the bolt to get extra grip. I'll have to add some of these bolts to the ever-growing shopping list. With all the bolts removed, I can finally take the wing off. The passenger side looks mostly unaffected by the impact, or so I thought. I'll explain what I found in a later video. Comparing the 2 radiator supports, you can see the driver's side definitely needs to be replaced. I'll likely be replacing most of the radiator support frame. Now we've had a better look at the damage, I really want to give the 86 a clean. The smell emanating from the interior is horrendous. Let's start in the boot. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the keys. Junk food wrappers, a bottle of water, a very soiled sleeping bag. Suspicious. Some screen wash, quids in. The front reg plate, that can go on the wall with the other plates. Some old car mats, a camping stool. This is a cheap version of the Generation game. The front grille, that's just saved me some money. An empty jar, I hope they never used it. I just found some spanners. Add them to the toolkit. At this point, I realised I should have wore gloves before I started doing this. Found some rear diff oil. I didn't find any keys, but I found proof that fast food never goes off. I think this McDonald's wrap has been there for over 4 months and it's not even mouldy. That's the boot done. How bad can the inside of the car be? I think the previous owner may have been a smoker. Can some of you amazing viewers recommend good cleaning products? I'm using the Car Plan kit that you can buy for £18, but I want something that will do a much better job, especially when it comes to cars that smell like a cigarette factory. So I think I've worked out why the previous owner binned the 86. The rear driver's side tyre is almost bald on the inside. The passenger front tyre has a large cut in it, although that could have happened during the accident. Plus all the tyres are different low budget brands, so none of the tyres match. I really hope these stains are not a result of the accident. That will do it for this video. In the next video I'll start to actually put the 86 back together. At least that's my plan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe, give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.